Hello YouTube. I just wanted to make a short video about these Citadel Lord of the Rings miniatures and sort of share with you my opinion, because it's nice to share opinions nowadays. Obviously I have a bit of a complaint, otherwise I wouldn't be making this video. To start off, I'd like to just sort of apologize for the overall quality of the video. I don't usually make videos. There isn't anything on this channel really. It's not really too serious. I'm using a Samsung here mobile phone to film this. The lighting isn't superb too, but that's what I got. I still thought I should share this because I couldn't seem to find any information on these on YouTube, at least not enough information when I was ordering them. So it may be of use to some people, but also I'm not American or anything, or English, so my English isn't perfect. A fake general American accent, doing the best I can, please excuse. Whatever. Let's start with these. Guards of the Fountain Court, they are called. They do appear in the third movie, and they are pretty high on the coolness scale. There we go, finally. So, here's what they look like. They're nice, they're really nice. The only problem with this is that the sprue they come in is thicker than, well, insert joke, whatever you like. They're just, when you're cutting these off the sprue, you might have a problem with a lot of excess material. I do not think that is optimal. There are standard bases, they're in here. I haven't opened this. I'll do it later so I can show you the back. There's a cape there, and there's a cape there. It's fine, whatever. Yeah, the regular guards of the Citadel. These don't have the fancy hats. I don't really have any complaints with these. I think they're okay. The detail is, I'll talk about it in a minute. But at least their spears are relatively straight. There's where the good part comes in. These guys are Osgiliath veterans. Veterani di Osgiliath! Sorry, I couldn't contain myself. Bad sense of humor. Guy with the bow, pretty much no complaints with this guy. I mean, could be worse. I was aware when I bought these that these are old cast. They're 20, 30-year-old, I don't know, they're pretty old. So I was aware I shouldn't be expecting top-notch stuff. But, I mean, I'll do a 360 of this guy so you can see him. I mean, this is far from superb by today's standards. And my main complaint is this guy's hook, which should actually be a spear. The reason for this being is the boxes these things come in. They're designed in such a way that, well, I don't know who designed this, how they expected this to turn out well, who thought this up. It's a bad idea, obviously. Obviously. I don't know. I know the Warhammer 40,000 and Warhammer Fantasy miniatures arrive in the same boxes, but I wanted to order the Men at Arms of Dol Amroth as well. They're basically a set of 4. I'll link everything I've displayed here in the description, by the way. And they have longer spears. I can't imagine what will happen to those spears in this box, if they come in this box, which I was told at the store that they likely do. So yeah, this is pretty bad, man. For 12 euros 50, it's a stupid thing to do. Why does this bend so easily even? This guy, not much better. The sword he has is almost a falchion. Detail seems to be slightly better on this guy. I don't know if you can tell with the camera. I'm doing what I can here, but I will show you the shield though. The shield is fine. Get away. The shield is fine. Let's zoom in here. Shield is fine. The tree is fairly articulated, and you've got these scrapes and marks here. These guys are veterans of at least several battles with the orcs, so they have seen their fair share of beating, which is nicely represented. It's the quality I have a problem with. I mean, for 12 euros 50, man, come on. I can buy entire sets of historical miniatures for that money, and they won't. I mean, I don't know. Do something. Fix this. Unacceptable. These are the bases they come in. Pretty standard. You probably know these. A lot of people are actually replacing these with other bases, using other bases. Don't know if Games Workshop are aware of that or if they care. And now the best part, the Knights of Dol Amroth. It's the box they come in, made in the UK. Nottingham, I think, to be more precise. There's a picture of your favorite guy on the back, along with some funky quotes. Expertly made. Okay. Here's the sprue for these guys. I don't have really any complaints about these. They're fine. I'll show you the details. There's swan details all over the place, like on this flag here. It's pretty big. Now, the worst part is these guys aren't in the third movie. Otherwise, they would have been quite a sight to behold. You can clearly see the details of chainmail and breastplate, sort of. Here's the standard, though upside down. As long as you don't glue it upside down, you should be okay. Swans and boats are a big part of this. Dol Amroth is a Bay City. But yeah, these are under the category the fiefdoms. I'll link them, so you'll be fine. These are the heads. So yeah. If you guys not wearing a helmet, you can pick him out to be a main character or something. They're nice. These are nice. I guess plastic is superior to metal. Let's see some of these horses. I guess plastic is superior to metal, but I mean, I don't know, man. Make these in plastic then. I don't know. Do some. You can't keep doing this, man. It's substandard. Games Workshop seem to still be. I mean, look, much better. Games Workshop seem to still be acting like they're the leaders in this branch, and I don't know. This is just my opinion, I guess. These are the bases that the guys come with. Knights. 6 of them and the box. That's all we got. Well, I guess I may be a bit pampered by some of the newer companies that I have models from. That are cheaper and better in terms of quality, but I don't know. I mean, for real, do something about it. This is bad, man. This is bad. For €12.50, that might not be a lot for a lot of people, but me coming from Southeastern Europe, the euros are basically twice in the local currency, if that makes sense. So I essentially paid double for these. One thing I will say, though, these things did come, the store that's affiliated with Games Workshop did say 2 weeks, hope you're not in a hurry. I was like, 2 weeks, that's nothing, no problem. They came in 10 days. So deliveries are quick. Deliveries are quick. I don't know who they use for deliveries, but man, they're quick. Oh, I forgot to mention, these guys, since very recently, like a few days ago I noticed this on the website. When I ordered these, you could order these Citadel Guards separately from the Citadel Guard Archers. Currently, you can't do that. They come together. 3 sets of these guys with 3 pieces of these guys with spears, and 3 archers of the Citadel Guard with the same cape and attire and gear overall, except bow instead of spear. So I'll link that because the others are marked as sold out online, but you can still get these with 3 archers. For €25 though, not for $12.50. So you get what you pay for, I guess. Well, as long as you don't have a hook master. Other than that, well, thanks for watching and see you soon.